Boom shakalaka, what is going on, everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and welcome back today. It is Friday, an awesome day, and so weekend's coming up. The end of the week is nigh, like N-I-G-H, very near. And behind me we have a mixed bag of greens and reds, pretty much close to zero, positive, negative, going back and forth. Don't exactly know where things are going at the moment. But today of all days, we're talking about going further into the Bcash hash wars, because that's a big topic today. We're also going to be talking about some updates with the Brave browser. We're going to be talking about Walmarts in Venezuela accepting Bitcoin. Also a whole bunch of other stuff. So before we get into things, guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for nuking the shit out of the like button. If you want to win a shirt, like one of these badass shirts, comment on this video and every other video to enter for your chance to win. Also, pause the video, read the disclaimer. Don't be a dumb ninny. Now, market cap today, $184 billion. So pretty much sideways from yesterday. Bitcoin dominance 52.8%. Not really changing that much. Bitcoin at $55.95. Yikes. Like, it was like $1,000 more a couple days ago. Yikes. XRP at 47 cents, Ethereum at 177, Bcash at 408, Stellar 24 cents, and yada yada yada. You guys can read the rest. You guys know where to find this stuff, CoinMarketCap. Now, the big gainers for today, Factom, Enterprise Solutions, Enterprise Blockchain Solutions. We have Wax Basic Attention Token, probably up a little bit because of the Brave browser updates. And the big losers for today would be Nasdaq. Geez, awesome name. Metaverse and Decentraland. So, taking a look at what's been going on with Bitcoin, these are the 4-hour candles. So for quite a while, for like a week or two, we were kind of trading in this zone. And then all of a sudden, I'm sure you guys know, the market took a dump, a giant red deuce. Okay? But it looks like we're forming a little bit of a wedge here. Now, generally when we have a wedge, we have a breakout up or down. Who knows? But it'll be exciting to see which way it goes. Up or down. Ugh, what could happen? Well, I'll tell you what could happen. A lot of what's been going on is due to what's been going on with the Bcash hard fork. Now, you guys remember that pretty much everything around Bcash. Now, Bcash is a shitty altcoin fork of Bitcoin. It is not the real Bitcoin. It's just a shitty altcoin fork. But they like to cause trouble because originally the people who are kind of the heads of these forks once belonged to Bitcoin. Now they just have a shitty altcoin, but they still have a giant ego. So when egos battle, we see what happens. So anyways, there's this thing. This dude won the internet today. So basically, Poloniex is talking about how they're finished converting all Bcash balances to Bcash ABC and Bcash SV. The Bcash market's now disabled. So all those trading markets are open. Deposits and withdrawals are still paused and will remain paused until the network stabilizes. So somebody asked, what will happen to my Bcash? Will it be given back or what? And Mount Zog said, no, it's perfectly normal that you're a little confused, so let me explain. Your shitcoins have split, hard forked, into two different shitcoins. The original shitcoins are gone. There's also a hash war going on, led by a compulsive liar versus a manic gambler. That's pretty much what's going on. So guys, in case you didn't know what's going on with the Bcash hash war, there used to be this shitty altcoin fork of Bitcoin called Bcash, okay? And the price has been going down pretty significantly for a while, okay? So there used to be this shitty altcoin fork called Bcash, but that is no longer there. Bcash is gone. Now we have even shittier fork of Bitcoin Cash called Bcash ABC, which is led by Roger Ver and Jihan Wu, which is, price dropped quite a bit. And then we have the other shitty fork led by Craig Wright called Bcash SV, Satoshi's Vision, because Craig Wright, it should be Bcash FV for Fakoshi's Vision, but, Craig Wright calls himself Satoshi. We're all Satoshi, So anyways, Craig Wright's been saying a bunch of shit recently, saying that he's going to tank the price of Bitcoin, that he's going to do all this negative stuff. So in the past, Bitcoin has faced great adversity and won every time. Over the next few hours, I expect the crypto community will show Craig Wright that decentralization does not care for ego, authority, dictators, or greed. Bitcoin, that's right. Fuck Craig Wright. And furthermore, in this whole hash war thing, so there's no decentralization with either fork of Bcash. Okay, almost all the hash rate of Bitcoin of Bcash ABC is controlled by Roger Ver through Bitcoin.com and Jihan Wu through BTC, Antpool, and BABTC, which when you take a look at it, is all of it except for this teeny little waterhole sliver, 6.69%. I like that percent, but that's called centralization. Now, additionally, almost all the hash rate of Bitcoin Cash SV is controlled by Calvin Ayre through CoinGeek and BMG Pool, and Craig Wright through SV Pool. And if you take a look at that, boom. Oh no, this one. There we go. This one. Everything except for that purple area. So everything except for 11%. Again, centralization. Now, does centralization, ego, authority, authoritarianism, dictatorship, is that stuff good? No, nobody likes it. They're just going to crash. They're just shitty. They're basically what it is. They're shitty forks of a shitty fork. So, who cares? Eventually they'll be done. Now, the crazy thing is, so they have this whole hash war going on because they're like, I want my shitty fork of Bitcoin Cash to have the most hash power. Well, guess what? It's actually way more profitable right now to mine Bitcoin because they have this whole stupid Bcash hash war going on. It's actually 2.34 times more profitable to mine Bitcoin. So why would any miner mine Bcash? I don't know. It's just they're embarrassing themselves pretty much. And furthermore, Senator Ron Paul tweeted this poll, 63,000 votes. He said, a wealthy person gives you $10,000. You get to choose in which form you accept the gift, but there's a catch. You must keep the gift in that form for 10 years without touching it. Which would you accept? So there's Federal Reserve notes, gold, Bitcoin, and 10-year Treasury bonds. And most people chose Bitcoin. Notice how there's no option for Bcash ABC or Bcash SV. It might have been skewed differently. People might have voted totally for that. So that's all the hash war bullshit. It's just kind of bullshit. But, people like to talk about it. That's what's going on. They just had the fork yesterday. And eventually it'll peter off and nobody will care about them. So, biggish news, cryptocurrency related. Brave browser has an update. So basic attention token, Brave browser. I still got to start using that. I don't know what I'm not. But they unveiled their speed reader mode. Okay? 27 times faster, 2.4 times less memory, 84 times bandwidth saving. That's right. So this speed reader mode eliminates unnecessary content before the page loads. That would be so cool. I got to start using it for that reason alone. Has the potential to improve performance by up to 27% and achieves dramatic privacy improvements. So very cool. Always cool stuff that Brave browser is doing. Aiming to be the best out there. Binance has some news. They are listing the USDC stablecoin. So stablecoins abound nowadays. Everybody's trying to make a coin that can't stick to $1. I don't know. Maybe they just need a peg. And every time I say that, I think of like a peg in a sexual sense, which, whatever. So Binance lists USDC stablecoin, and they have their USDC Bitcoin pair. So that's the Circle one. That's been on Coinbase and now on Binance. So good stuff there. Other stuff, not much in the news today, but Substratum having their second ICO, looking to raise another $10 million to create a DEX, a decentralized exchange. Now, they haven't actually created their first product, which is what the ICO for. It's in like beta or something like that, but they don't actually have the real product for that. So a lot of people are calling this like a shitcoin money grab, scam alert. I don't exactly know. You got to do your own research, but you guys should be aware of that is going on, and you can take a look into it because a lot of people were big into Substratum earlier. Decentralized internet sounds very cool. IoTeX has their mainnet, Photon, named after this dude. Thompson, all the letters of Photon are in Thompson. Go figure. But what does it do? Well, subchain provisioning, cross-chain communication, consensus enhancements, and a new Explorer. So they have that stuff. I know, I'm like really grasping for straws at news articles. There's not much other than the Bcash hash wars going on today. But here we go. Monaco. Okay, Monaco's been around for a while. They've been talking for a while about having cryptocurrency credit cards where you can spend your crypto. Well, it turns out the U.S. will finally receive their MCO credit cards. The new Crypto.com cards will be issued by Metropolitan Bank. And so that's a huge step because there's not too many places other than like Coinbase Shift Card and maybe some other stuff where you can use Monaco. or where you can use crypto on a credit card. But it is convenient when you can because you could just swipe it, use a chip, whatever you do. And lastly, guys, a little bit of adoption going on. So we all know money is fucked in Venezuela. Like, this is Venezuelan money. I always love, I mean, this is like worth like less than $1. I don't even know. You can't even buy a cup of coffee with this. Can't do anything with this. You just got to weigh your money. It's so worthless there. Well, anyways, because of that, the Walmart of Venezuela has started accepting Bitcoin. That's right. Their store Traki, Traki, has started to accept cryptocurrencies, reportedly. So, see this? Traki, acceptamos, that means accepts cryptomonedas, that cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, Dash, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bcash. I wonder if they're going to accept Bcash SV or Bcash ABC. Who knows? Who knows? So, that's pretty much that. Guys, if you want to get the newsletter delivered to your email inbox every day, go to crypto-love.com and enter your email address there. You'll also enter to win a Ledger Nano S. Also, guys, I still every day trade with Signal Profits. It's fun. I enjoy it. I make money doing it. Plus, you get to learn a whole bunch of technical analysis stuff while doing it. So they do have a brand new platform that is pretty badass. You can check it out. There is a link down in the description. Also, with that, you're going to want to use 3 commas. So there's a link for that down in the description. Probably going to make another 3 commas tutorial soon because anyone who trades should be using 3 commas. Seriously. And lastly, before you guys go unpack yourself, we have a shirt to give away. So, yesterday we had one video, the Bitcoin crash video, not Bcash, Bcrash. And yeah, so somebody's going to win one. Anybody have any questions? Because I can answer questions real fast. Let's see. What about Switcheo decks? Decentralized exchanges are cool, but if they're based on Ethereum, or I mean, they can get bogged down, but people just don't use. Decentralized exchanges don't work very well because there's no liquidity. Like, if there were decentralized exchanges that could connect with other decentralized exchanges, that would be pretty badass. But right now, the liquidity pool is so low, it's hard to actually trade on decentralized exchanges. Plus, you gotta leave, like, if you're trading from your ledger, you gotta leave that shit plugged in while the trade's executing. Michael Karolchak. Boom shakalaka. What's up, man? You can email me at the email on my About page. I will send you a shirt anywhere in the world. Why have I been upsetting so many dislikes? People just like disliking me. I don't really care. I mean, thumbs up or thumbs down still helps out the social metrics. But everybody's entitled to their opinion. Some people like me. Some people don't like me. I like some people. I don't like some people. Like, for example, I like sexy ladies. I don't like men. Simple as that. People have likes. They have dislikes. So like, dislike, whatever. What else? Shill Neo. Yay, Neo. Neo needs to be more transparent, in my opinion. I haven't heard many updates from them recently, other than like a new Neon wallet, which is pretty cool. But especially for their prediction of being the top cryptocurrency by 2021, they have a lot of work to do in like the marketing department, the development department, different things like that. When will Bcash 51% attacks happen? Oh, that's a good question. Because there's this thing called like Crypto 51, I think. Yeah, Crypto51.app. I wonder if they have the cost for Bcash. Yeah, look at this. So Bcash as it was, they haven't updated this yet. But so if somebody wanted to do a 51% attack on like Bitcoin, it would cost them $336,000 per hour to do a 51% attack. If they could even get all the hash the hash power that they needed, but you can only really rent 1% from NiceHash. Bcash, you can only rent like 5%, so it's going to be hard still. But it only costs $81,000. But I wonder, after Bcash SV, Bcash ABC, it'll probably be like half of that. It'll probably be around the same cost as like Litecoin or something. So that'll be pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Let's see. Why are there so many dApps being built on top of Ethereum? I think Ethereum will do well in the long term. I think right now people are kind of like negative about it because the whole ICO thing, and ICOs cashing in their Ethereum, but I think long term Ethereum will do pretty well. And just trying to get out from under your Neo bag. I gotcha. Yeah, well, guys, I mean, my opinion, not financial advice, okay? Just my opinion. Right now, I mean, shit, just how much worse could stuff get? I know that's like famous last words, but how much worse could stuff get? I don't think it's time to sell most stuff now. I think it's just time to like fucking forget about it and wait for stuff to bounce back. If you're in really shitty projects, you learn your lesson. You don't get in shitty projects in the future. If you're in okay projects, they'll probably come back a bit. Now's just like not the greatest time. Let's see. Anything else? Am I thinking move to an ontology? I think if you like Neo, you got to have ontology. They're like one and the same. Neontology, I like to call it. And yeah, so that's all the questions for today. If I'm a cool cat whale like you think I am, you're very wrong. Anyways, but if I could do something to help you guys out with the market, I totally would. You know that I would, but unfortunately, I can't. I'm just stuck in it like you guys are, and I make videos about it every day. And thank you to all of you who came and hung out at the crypto meetup we had in South Florida yesterday. It was awesome. We played video games. We drank. We had a good time. All right. So, as for the rest of you, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. All right. Peace, 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 peace.